disaster. The Sports Hub.
On the one-year anniversary of his trade to the Rams, quarterback Matthew Stafford, 3 straight fourth quarter, or led the team, I should say,
on his trade to the Rams.
Scoring drives, got rid of the 10-point deficit, and led his team to victory 2017 over the 49ers, so they will stay home for the Super Bowl to take on the Cincinnati Bengals.
Over the 49ers.
It is kind of crazy. It's never happened in history. All of a sudden, 2 years in a row, there's teams playing in their home stadium.
Yep, that's weird.
For the second straight year, the only second time in league history a team is going to be home for the Super Bowl. Super Bowl 56, a week from Sunday in LA as the Rams take the Bengals. The Raiders have hired Patriots director of player personnel Dave Ziegler as their general manager, expected to announce the hiring of Josh McDaniels as their new head coach very soon.
Josh McDaniels, eh?
Bad move.
All-Star break is coming up, but they have one more game.
Well, you guys don't want to win anymore.
And the Celtics host Miami tonight at 7. Sean Brady, Cedric Maxwell, and 7 on 98.5.
What's up, Paulo?
99 restaurants.
How are you, bud?
Nines today for a hearty meal like their home style.
We will probably do some more Revolution, yeah. It seems to be a good hit. I gotta check pricing. It seems like DA moved a bunch of their pricing up on like a whole ton of their products this weekend. So that's fun. So I gotta check pricing. I don't think it would go up much. 5% maybe or something like that. And there's a few teams that have been selling really quick that I probably need to bump $5 or $10 anyway. And then there's a few teams that have not been selling quick that probably need to come down $5 or $10. So probably reprice it or something. But yeah, I would say yeah, we'll do some more. But I do need to order more. This is all I have on hand. So here we go, guys. Here we go. I like it though. It's a nice little product. It's a nice little product. Oh my God, please don't shut me down for this. Facebook. Because there's a song in the background and it's just a commercial. Okay, so those can stay up. And then we get those comments up and those comments up. And we're good to go, okay. Alright, guys. Okay. Matt, you see a knife around here? Oh, wait a second, never mind.
Many artists have interpreted this song. Why not make it their own? That's why I'm not a fan of yelling. I'm not a fan of it. I know none of this music. Singing at halftime yesterday while CBS was trying to do halftime.
Here we go, guys. Another inner.
Halftime show. CBS. So let's just get this. In case you missed it. This is halftime report. The International 5-Day Network of the NFL. He's got time. The question is, the answer is time. That's what Patrick Mahomes.
Okay.
Into their board. Like, that doesn't sound like it's being picked up on their mic. Oh, wow. Yeah, it's overpowering their mic. They can't even speak into it. You know the type of panic that they probably have the trade.
All right, guys. It's a little bit of. Oh, here, let's do this. There we go. Now we can throw it all in the back. There we go. That's better. That's better. All right, fam. Let's go. Anybody here? Who's hanging? Who's chilling? Who's chilling, huh? Who's hanging out for dub breaks today? We're gonna need more top loaders. I am a mess right now, guys. I am a mess. How was everybody's weekends? If you were in the New England area, you got some snow. We did too. That was kind of fun. Kids liked it. Dogs loved it. Especially Hopper. He's a big time snow fan. I didn't even update the break. Okie dokie. Anyone else think the football game was over yesterday when it was 21-3? I did. I thought it was over. I said there's no fucking shot that the Bengals are coming back from this. I did. I thought it was over. Anybody else, or did everyone think there was still a game to be had? I thought it was so Dunsky. Yep. I thought the Rams were done last night too. When it was like, when they kind of fucked up missing that field goal, because their kicker's just not that good. When they kind of fucked up missing that 54-yard field goal, then the Niners went down and they got a field goal before the half. And then they got the ball to start the second half and they scored a touchdown. I was like, 17-7. The Rams are moving the ball, but it just seems to not be their year. Thought it was done. I thought it was Dunsky, but it wasn't. Some good games this weekend. Very entertaining stuff. Very entertaining stuff. What's up, Martin? Oh, I just saw Mason Greenwood. Apparently he got thrown in the old slammer, huh? On rape charges? That's not good. That's not good for Mr. Greenwood. Alrighty then. Revolution Soccer, guys. It is beautiful. Keane, Sanchez, Moutinho, Godfrey on the futures. MacArthur on the infinite. Trossard, Mane, Fleck, Struik. Killed his name. On the infinite, Wilfried Zaha on the disco as Pilqueta. I do see an upside down card here, guys. Ederson, Bale, Madison, Supersonic. The Impact, Lundstrom, Havertz, Leno, Hayden, Melier on the disco, Mason Greenwood on the disco. Oh boy. Oh boy. March, Noble, Furlong, Kane on the Supersonic. Ings on the Infinite. Van Dyke, Westwood, Jimenez, Herrera, Matty Target on the disco. We'll put our upside down aside for just a minute here. Azpilicueta on the captains. Willian on the cubic. That's the 25, I think, right? Tottenham adding some depth to the squad. Yeah, so Tottenham was trying to add... Who did they add? Who did they add? I know they were going after Adama Traore and they lost him. The 25, Willian, over to Arsenal. Nice little pull for Arsenal right there. Phil Hedges. Here you go, buddy. Nice, Phil. Schlupp, Louise, Maguire, Portance on the Fractal, Romeo on the disco. On the bottom, you've got Robin Cook, and then you got Danny Ings, and then we should have what I think is an auto. Uh-oh. Oh, it's not an auto. It is a variation Kai Havertz heading over to Chelsea. It's going to Doobie. Nice pull right there, Doobie. Nice pull, Doobie. Kai Havertz. Havertz variation. Decent start in box number 1. Decent start in box 1. Yeah, who did Tottenham add? I saw it. They were going after Adama Traore. Thought they had him, and then Traore ended up going to, who was it, like Barcelona or somebody? He went to some other big team, I think. And then they got, it's the Swedish guy, right? Dejan Kulusevski. Is it Kulusevski? And then didn't they add one other guy too, who wasn't quite as good? I think it was Kulusevski. Kulusevski, something like that. Anyone on YouTube? First half of this case, I think we hit 4 autos, so let's hope that let's hope it's more of the same. If it follows basketball logic, then this inner case might have 3 autos and a galactic. I think that's how basketball followed this year. You either get 4 autos or you get 3 autos and a galactic, I believe. So we'll see. You could have a galactic come in. Galactics obviously are freaking awesome if you hit somebody good. Martial, Hector, Westwood, Tommy Doyle on the disco, Fabianski on the disco, Almiron, Cook, Schlup, Henderson, St. Maximin on the... Henderson was the insert. It was the captain's insert. St. Maximin is a infinite. Haller, Musset, Louise, Garcia on the rookie, Jordan Ayew on the disco. Foden, Keane, Trossard, Lewis on the futures. Ooh, love these. Matthias Click to 75 on the infinites. Click to 75 on the infinite. I love these. I love these. Let's go into Leeds. Leeds is going to be Matt Harrington. There you go, bud. I love these cards. Infinites are freaking gorgeous. Oh, we got something upside down towards the bottom, guys. Okay. All right. Dele Alli, Bruno Fernandes, Mane, Melier, Scar on the disco, and Stevens, Espilicueta, Gomez, Rashford on the insert, Chris Wood on the infinites, Adama Traore, McCarthy, Connolly, James Justin on the rookie infinite, Charlie Taylor on the disco, James and Tillemans. I guess I went 1 too low. So we got a James Rodriguez on the top. I mean a J Rodriguez on the top. We got a Gareth Bale disco, and we have a Eric Lamela on the auto. Eric Lamela auto over to Tottenham. Going to be Jay Gordon. There you go, Jay. Eric Lamela auto. So 2 boxes, 1 auto. All right. Keep up that 50% number. You're going to be doing just fine. Eric Lamela on the auto. That's a Tottenham auto in each half of the case. Interesting. Or in each inner case, I should say. 2 Tottenham autos in the Masters so far. The big hit in the first inner was Thierry Henry. A lot of times he is a case hit. I don't know if there's case hit guys in here or not. I don't know if there's a big auto in each half generally. I don't really know. This is the first time we've opened this stuff, so I don't know what to expect. Don't know what to expect, but it'd be cool if we hit. It'd be cool if we hit another big time auto in this half. That's for sure. Another upside downer. Apparently, I forgot how to open packs over the weekend. I'm making a mess of these. How you doing with the printing, Matt?
I'm right here from online Shopify.
Yep.
And I'm at it says create order under all of these.
It says create order?
Yeah, like last order placed, and then new orders, first order.
Yep. So you want to find that guy's order, and you want to go into it. The order where he ordered all those boxes.
Yep, and this is great shipping label.
Yes.
Yep.
Wow, guys, I think there was 2 or 3 upside down cards in this box. Holy shit. Maybe they messed up and gave us multiple autos. So here's one of them. Lloris, Callum Wilson, Ayu, Potence on the Disco, Bale on the Fractal Redmond, Partey. That, so it looks like it's just a, it looks like it's a variation. It's a nice one, but Musette, again, the Partey, and Hung Min Son. Hung Min Son. It was upside down, so I believe that means it's a variation. So a Son variation over to Tottenham again. Jake Gordon. Congrats, bud. Jake Gordon. Where's it going to, Matt?
I was just going to ask you. So it's going to Nina, Arizona.
Going to Zona, okay.
107. How do I verify this is his address?
There is no verification. He input that, just like if we went to David Adams.
Yep.
We go off of that.
Okay.
Lundstrom on the Infinite, Rodrigo, Winks, Mina, Smallbone, Chilwell Disco, Hayden, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Pulisic, Grealish on the Captains, Dwight McNeil. I love these Cosmics. Cosmic to 50, Dwight McNeil. Yep, so you just want to go to the label, and you got to insert the weight and then the size.
Full size right now.
Nice pull right there for Burnley. Dwight McNeil on the Cosmic. I just love the Cosmics. Going to Burnley, and that is going to Boda Johnson. Noble, Furlong, Lacazette, Alzate, Maguire, Jimenez, Dean, Mings, Burke on the Futures, Allen on the Infinite, Ings, Maguire, Soyuncu, Kyle Edwards, Webster on the Disco, Sanchez, Robbie Brady, Liam Cooper. On the bottom, you've got a Disco, Danny Ings. And what do we have in the middle? It is another auto. Ooh. How about Mesut Ozil? That's a nice one. Wow. That one's going to Arsenal. That's going to be Phil Hedges. That's a nice auto right there. So Arsenal would have killed this case as a whole. If we did a master case, Arsenal would have murdered it. Thierry Henry and now Mesut Ozil. Holy Jesus. Great pull right there. Great pull right there for Phil. Great pull right there for Phil.
So I created this, I added this package in.
You added the package, okay?
Because it wasn't in there, dimensions-wise.
Yep.
I put the weight.
Yep.
And I took off save this package for free to use.
Yep.
And just add package.
Yep. Yeah. You don't need to save it. I mean, if it saves, it's not a big deal. But yeah, you can just add package.
Alright, and I put the weight.
Yep. So two autos again, guys. Jesus, this stuff's great. I wish we found this stuff a long time ago. Someone told me to look at it, and I was like, I don't know. I think it's come down a little bit in price. It just seems like I don't know. You get a lot of cards. The cards are beautiful. There's way more autos than I kind of expected it to be. Like one auto and inner, and instead it's again. I think we hit 4 autos in the first inner. And we've already hit 2 here, and we've got 5 boxes left. So maybe it's more like 4 autos per inner on average, which is really good. Especially since the auto list, like, there's some really good players on it. Now, did he pay for expedited shipping? I don't believe that he did. I believe I saw it.
I don't see anything that says that. But I'm trying to...
All right, guys. So again, I think I've seen 3 upside down cards here. So could we finally have a Galactic? Galactic and auto and another variation maybe? That would be insane. Daniel James, Starkowski, Minamino, Bamford on the Supersonic, Romeo on the Infinites, Kamara, Fraser, Potence. So Fraser, Potence on the bottom again. Fraser, and Virgil van Dijk. And again, I've been told that the upside down ones are variations, so I can only assume that that is a variation right there. Virgil van Dijk. Van Dijk. Over to Liverpool. Liverpool is Mr. Martin Hansen. There you go, bud. There you go, Martin. Ooh, there's a cubic coming too. Then Donker on the disco. Antonio Silva, Daka, Fernandinho, Hector Bellerin. Bellerin on the cubic to 25. Back to Arsenal and Phil Hedges. Nice, Phil.
Extra for shipping, Ryan.
No?
No.
Okay. Cubic to 25. Bellerin, Arsenal. There you go.
He paid for the items and he paid for
Ramsdale, Sterling, Pickford, McBurney on the Fractal, McNeil Disco, Janepo, Barkley, Ayos Perez, Greenwood, and Saka. Would have been a nice card a couple days ago. If Mason Greenwood wasn't in jail right now. That freaking kid. I mean, I hope that it's not true. Saka and Greenwood. Arsenal going to be Phil Hedges. Man U going to be Rene Renner. That'll have to get random, guys. Saka and Greenwood. Grant Xhaka. Granite Xhaka on the Infinites. Cresswell, Baldock, McNeil, Keenan Davis on the Infinite. Johnstone on the Disco. Pedro Neto. Bamford on the rookie. Kovacic. Got another auto there. Romeo, Greenwood, Castaigne, Garcia on the Disco, and then Mark Noble on the Fractal. And again, on the bottom we had the Kovacic, Walker Peters on the Disco, and Anthony Martial. Martial on the auto. Holy jeez. So Martial, Ozil, and Lamella autos. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. So far, the first half of the case was better, but it's definitely not bad. The Hungmin Son, he'll stay on the big board because he is a... See the click is probably going to come down. Because he is a variation. But so far, nice set of boxes. We got 4 left, guys. What's up, Crick? So what's the cost for USPS, Matt?
USPS for 2 business days.
What's the cheapest? Is that 2 business days?
Yeah.
How much is that one?
Well, the cheapest is 2 to 8 business days. It's both the other media only.
Okay.
But besides that, there's Parcel Select Round, $25.79. That's 6 business days.
That's SPS.
USPS, yep.
There's just regular ground.
Yeah.
Okay.
And then there's Priority Mail, which is $40.58. That's 2 business days.
Yeah. So we'll just go ground because I got fucked on the deal anyway, and I'm not gonna then go pay additional shipping on top of that.
Signature confirmation or not?
Yep. Signature confirmation.
Got it.
But the guy should feel fortunate that he's getting the boxes. So that's great. Pope, Moreno, Dubravka, Melier on the Infinites, Alcantara on the Disco, MacArthur, Aina, Livermore, Ben Mee on the Captains, Jesus on the Disco, Townsend, Martinez, Patricio, Curtis Jones on the Rookie Disco, not bad. Joe Linton on the Disco, Vardy, Pogba.
You'll have Urban Meyers happening every year. You'll have guys get popped, but then yeah, they can just sit there and do nothing.
I'm starting to wonder if these are not all variations.
New facilities, top of line.
So we got a Raul Jimenez now. I mean, are we just getting like an upside down card in every box? Like,
I think he's also maybe tired.
could be a variation. I don't know. Fraser on the Infinite, and then we've got Haller and Timo Werner. Haller is to West Ham. West Ham's going to be Dale Evans, and then Timo Werner is going to be Chelsea. That's going to be Doobie. So another random right there.
Longer, I think the Giants thought the potential
What's up, Crick?
he decided not to take.
How are you, bud? Anyone in YouTube want to throw a comment out there? I just want to make sure they're working. I know there's a few of you guys watching. Lallana, Mounts, Areola, Nakamba, Pepe on the Disco, Allison, Ajayi, Diop, Pulisic on the Futures, Moutinho on the Cosmic. Nice pull. Ja Moutinho on the Cosmic. Going to Wolverhampton, Freddie Ziegler. There you go, bud. Just love these. It's the 75. They clearly messed up because some of the Cosmics and some of the what are the Infinites, the like zigzag ones? No, they're Kaleidos. Some of the Kaleidos and some of the Cosmics, they range from like 50 to 75, which is really, really weird. Saka, Cahill, Egan, Fields, Harry Kane on the Disco, Firmino, Aguero, Højbjerg, Supersonic Hun-Min Son, and then Goodmanson on the Infinites. 3 more boxes, guys. 3 more boxes. 3 autos so far. Still no Galactic in this entire case. Very strange. Very, very strange. No Galactic in the case yet.
You watch Carr play. He's not a boomer. You're not like inheriting an unknown quarterback situation. And I said this last week.
Yep, comments are working.
Like, oh, that's a shot. No.
Comments are working, just no love.
You got a quarterback that plays this.
Wah, wah, wah.
The guy can play at this level. Can you fix him and can you make him better? That's what he's supposed
If you're just joining, we will have more of this. It may be a few days before we get another break posted. I do need to order more, but we will have more that we will break. I don't know. I find this to be a really good deal. The cards are really, really nice. Pleasantly surprised with the amount of autos you're able to hit in here, and then amount of numbered cards too. There's just a lot of numbered cards. Every box has a couple in it. So for the price of about $100 a box, $110 a box, it's really good. It's really, really good. Really good.
to be the next head coach of the New England Patriots.
Okay, here we go. Tugore, Gonza, Rice, Rafina on the rookie. Chris Wood, Disco. Rob, Bartley, Samedo, Pope on the Showstoppers. Musa Sissoko on the Impact. Alcantara, Pepe, Bertrand, James Justin on the rookie Disco. Another Disco at Diop. Tillemans, O'Connell, De Bruyne, Brewster, Yerry Mina on the Kaleido. That's what I'm talking about. I mean, it's Yerry Mina, though. It's going to Everton. I like Everton. Everton is Mr. Boulder Johansson. Here you go, Balder. Yerry Mina on the Kaleido. This one's the 75. Here you go, Boulder. G. Rodriguez, Costa, Silva, Dara O'Shea on the Fractal. Egan on the Disco. Batshuayi, Heung-Min Son. Yeah, so there's another Son, and that one is different than the one on the big board. So that one is definitely a variation. You know what? I think it's reversed, too. So see how there's... Yep. I'm sure that's how you can tell. See how there's like dark blue behind the Tottenham symbol? And see how all of the other symbols are the silver, the Revolution silver? Definitely another way to tell. Son, Hendrick, Mings on the inserts, Keane on the infinites. Something else upside down here. Galactic or auto maybe? Kearney on the captains, Pogba on the infinites, Gomez, Connolly, Suchek, Fosamenta, Stuart Dallas on the rookie Disco.
I'll take it.
Thank you, sir. See you in a little bit.
All right.
That's Bill Cueta, John Joe Shelby, and that's a Galactic. That's a Galactic. Futures Musa Djenepo. Djenepo Futures Southampton. Justin Mason. Oh, that Galactic looks really cool. Look at the shine on that shit. Oh, yeah, baby. Fuck yeah. That is fantastic. Oh, that's beautiful. Ooh, that's beautiful. Congrats, Justin. That's really, really nice, man. That's really, really nice. Djenepo on the Galactic. Very, very gorgeous card right there. Southampton, a little underdog score. A little underdog story. Pulling that Galactic right there. Congrats, Mr. Mason. 2 boxes left, guys. So, again, first half, I think we had 4 autos. This half, okay. This half, we're looking at 3 autos and a Galactic so far with 2 boxes left. A 4th auto would be fantabulous. If this stuff really runs with 4 autos per inner, I mean, that's just amazing. No redemptions yet either. Has anybody seen a Ronaldo? I wonder if Ronaldo's a redemption. Anyone seen a Ronaldo hit? He's the biggest auto you can hit out of here, I do believe. Not that that's shocking. I mean, his stuff's unbelievable. Well, Beckham's in here too, right? He's a big one to hit as well. I mean, the Thierry Henry's a pretty big one to hit. Ozil's nice too. Martial's not bad. There's a lot of good guys on the auto checklist. Chelsea hasn't hit a big one yet. They've got some good players too. But I want to get more. I want to get more of this. This stuff's freaking cool. So an early upside down one, and it is another. So Stuart Dallas and Grealish. It is another variation. This one is Ruben Neves. I got to look up the variations too. I wonder if every team or if every player's card has a variation. If they do, that's actually really sick. If there's only 15 or 20 guys on the variation list, that's not quite as cool. We did have another one in here too I want to pull. I think it was another Wolverhampton one, which is why I'm wondering if every single card, there it is, Jimenez. So Neves and Jimenez. So Freddie Ziegler, that is 2 variations for you. I wonder if like every single player has one. Can we please have a Liverpool for the big board? Whew. Come on, baby. Jack Stevens on the Disco. Aguero on the Fractal. Milivojevic, Noble, Furlong, Van Dyke, Supersonic, Billy Sharp on the Infinite. Rodriguez, Webster, Jimenez, Edwards, Jordan Ayew, Chilwell, Ings, Maguire, Noble on the captains. Djenepo again. Djenepo again. I mean, we're hitting part of this guy's rainbow here. Djenepo this time on the Cosmic, back to Southampton, and Justin Mason. Djenepo Cosmic to 25. You know what would be really fun with this? A random team. For an inner case, it would be like, I don't know, like 45 or 50 bucks a team. That's pretty freaking sick. Willian, Calvert-Lewin, Sanchez, Keenan Davis, Areola on the Disco, Ryan, Moutinho, Fleck, Maitland-Niles on the insert, Mane on the Infinite, Prayett, Taylor, Ederson, Fasu Mensa, Click on the Disco, Ayew, Bale, Shar, Barkley on the Supersonic, and then Pogba on the Disco. So that box wasn't so good. Final box, guys. Come on. One more auto. Can you do it? Can we do it? One more auto. Can we do it? Good luck, Martin. Good luck, Martin. Upside down, and it's in that spot where we've seen autos. I don't know. It's in that auto area, though. I feel like almost any time we've seen one down low, it's either been a Galactic or it's been an auto. Just saw a Kaleido flow through. Those are size 2. Come on, baby. Let's go. Soyuncu, Joelinton, Brian. Another duel. This one is Mane and Sterling. Man City is Christian Key. And then Sadio Mane is going to Liverpool. That is going to be Martin Hansen. So we will need a randomizer on that. Ayu on the Infinite, Liam Cooper, Brady, Phillips, Tanganga on the rookie, Louise on the Disco, Guaita, Neves, Che Adams, Madison on the Futures on the Futures insert, Egan on the Kaleido. Over to Sheffield. Sheffield's going to be Davey McCullough. There you go, McCullough. Kaleido Egan. Let's see if it's the 75 or 50, Mr. McCullough. That one's the 50. There you go, bud. Tierney, Tarkowski, Mitrovic, McBurney, Moutinho on the Disco. Minamino, Sawyers, Yarmolenko, Van Dyke, Supersonic. Stevens on the Infinites. Disco, Sanchez, Barkley, McNeil, St. Maximin. McBurney on the Disco. Pulisic on the Fractal. My son wants to open a case of this with me. I think I'm going to do it with him. An inner case. We don't do it a ton. I think I'm going to go get us an inner case and we'll do a team draft. He wants Chelsea already. Silva, Daka, Lundstrom, Melier on the Infinite, Schlupp on the Disco, Pickford, Laporte, Sissoko. Just flip it. Sissoko. And did we do it? Did we get one more auto? We did get one more auto. I see some ink there. Good luck, guys. Good luck, guys. Ooh! Alan Shearer! That's a nice pull right there, huh? Wow, guys. Both of these inners were great. Wow. Both inners had 4 autos. Are you shitting me? Shearer to Newcastle. Newcastle going to be Nicholas Fu. So both inners, I'm pretty positive the first inner had 4 autos too. Both inners with 4 autos, and then one of the inners with a Galactic. It literally follows the same, pretty much the same thing as basketball. Except basketball, I think you got one less auto. That's a really nice break, guys. I love this stuff. Oh my god. For the price, I absolutely love this stuff. Holy jeez. I don't know why I'm so excited, but I am. So you had a Fractal, Pulisic, Egan on the Kaleido, Gineppo on the Cubic, Jimenez variation, Neves variation, Willian Cubic, Mina on the Kaleido, Moutinho on the Cosmic, Click on the Kaleido, Bellerin Cubic, Van Dyke on the variation, Havertz variation, McNeil Cosmic, Lamella on the auto, Hung Min Son variation, Gineppo on the Galactic, Martial on the auto, Alan Shearer auto, Mesut Ozil auto, and then you had the multi-cards too, which we'll have to get randoms on. You had Mane and Sterling, you had Haller and Werner, and then you had Greenwood and Saka. So what we'll do is we'll randomize, we'll just do it once, because I don't think there's no repeat teams here. We'll just do it once. So we'll randomize 5 times. We'll randomize top and bottom. If top hits, it'll go to Mane, Timo Werner, and Saka's teams. If bottom hits, it'll go to Sterling, Haller, and Greenwood's teams, all right? So we'll do random.org. We'll just do top, bottom. We'll go 5 times, and on the 5th randomization, whatever one lands, it'll go to all 3 of those teams. Because there's not multiple teams on the same cards. I mean, there's not teams that... You guys know what I'm saying. There's not teams that carry over. If, like, Man City was in the top of, like, 3 cards, then we'd do multiple randoms just so that they had a chance. It wasn't an all or nothing. That way they'd have a chance to win some cards. But with it being different teams, it really doesn't matter. So we go. Let's get random.org up.
Senior football advisor. It's up there. Senior football advisor. Prayer's like senior writer, the assistant to the regional manager.
Yeah, it's a really good value too. I think it's a really good value too, Dad.
Making decisions and stuff.
I think it's like a really good value. So top and bottom. All right, guys. Good luck on 5 randomizations. Whatever one is on top on the 5th randomization is where all 3 of the cards will go. So they'll either go to Arsenal, Chelsea, and Liverpool, or they'll go to Man City, West Ham, and Man U. Good luck, guys, on 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5th and final randomization. Let's go on the top. Let's go on the top. So Liverpool and Mane is Martin Hansen. Chelsea and Timo Werner is Doobie. And then Saka and Arsenal is Phil Hedges. So there you go, guys. There you go, guys. So that is the break. Thank you guys so much. I hope you guys enjoyed. I have a lot of fun opening this, so I'm looking forward to doing some more. So thank you guys. Everybody enjoy your day, morning, evening, wherever you are. There was no Ezzies, Crick. Not even a base. Not even a base Ezzy. I'm sorry, bud. There were no Ezzies. You had a couple parallels. I think a Schlupp Disco. I think you had an IU Infinite maybe, or Fractal maybe. I think you had another insert. I think you had another short printer too. I don't remember offhand though. I think you had another short printer too. So fucking bullshit. All right, guys. Well, thank you all so much. We'll definitely have some more of this up over the next couple days. I got to get some ordered. You might see minor price changes, especially on the teams that tend to be flying off the hook. I know a few teams like West Brom. We fucked up on the pricing because Gallagher rookies are in there. I don't know if they should have been doubled, but they should have been significantly higher. But you might see a few teams bump up just a little bit, and then you might see a couple other teams bump down just a little bit. Some of the teams that have been hanging on. But, yeah, overall, it'll be pretty close to what it was. So, thank you again, guys. Really appreciate it. Everyone enjoy your day, morning, night, evening, wherever you guys are in the world. And we'll see you guys. I guess we'll probably be live again like Wednesday. So, thanks again, guys. We'll talk to you guys soon.